Yeah, I don't have this. I looked for it online, couldn't find it, so here you go. This is the next Angry Birds spin-off. It was a free app released on Halloween. Use telepods that will no longer work with it. It was basically just it was just a telepods test run where you could spin the 3D models. Woo! Oh, this looks horrible. Angry Birds got created with a web game that was part of Code Week, released somewhere around, just somewhere around October 2014, just anywhere in time and place. The production took 4 months. There's not much information about the game, since it's currently shut down from both developers' desktops and tablets. The game players build their own racing game and share them with your... How did I make this with normal Angry Birds game? That'd be fun. This looks like a fun game. Oh look, footage of the game. The most recorded footage of the game. I'll just show you the ones that I can't. This is Angry Birds Holiday. What? What? Oh, what? I think this is one of those build your own city type boys. Where they're like, build the city, make it pretty, go online for no reason, realize you're forced to be online regardless. Type deals. These are the app icons. Here's footage of it. Angry Birds Holiday. Next up is the WNBA. No, that's not the WNBA. What is the National Soccer League called? Why did they do a crossover with it? Why wasn't this released internationally? Why? What? Oh no, I think this one. Oh my. Yeah, Angry Birds Island was a really bad ice cream advertisement in reality. No, it's not. I think it was a build your own city as well. No, it is a build your own city. No! And this one's called Angry Birds Die, where they stab themselves in realistic blood. Just kidding, it's called Angry Birds Dice and was only released in China. Chinese games that aren't bootlegs that use a franchise. Who would have thought those exist? So it was like a gambler type deal. Oh, this was just in development. Angry Birds Heroes. Count me in, except you literally can't. Ooh, it was an RPG. I would have enjoyed that one. History. We attempted to make it in 2017. Here, watch an ad, no. I'm playing this one when it comes out. It's just more Angry Birds Blast. A sequel. Why? There's Angry Birds, and then there's this hellhole.
Which is cool. I guess they're continuing the tradition of putting Angry...
What? Oh, this looks like...
Angry Birds in every genre ever. But I also think this game wasn't developed by Rovio. It was developed by somebody else. Here, I swear to God, if the bird goes back to the freaking beginning of the bar to start something else, I'm going to riot. Don't do me bad. Don't do me type thing, which is cool. I guess they're continuing the tradition of putting Angry Birds in every genre.
This existed.
This game wasn't developed by Rovio.
This loading bar was, I think this is the worst part. Wait, dying slow. Oh no. Oh.
It only took us about a year and a half to get here.
Yeah, this only looks bad.
I swear to God, if the bird goes back to the freaking beginning of the bar to start something else, I am a force to be reckoned with. I am a cowboy.
That's gonna be annoying later on.
Just let me shoot stuff.
It was a space shooter.
So long, please. Just let me recap.
It might have been fun.
Another bird man. That is not a bird man. That's a big pig. What the hell? That is so big and dying.
Its two gameplay types are being annoying, a space shooter, and CIA torture simulator.
I don't even shoot stuff. So stressful. I mean, it's kind of fun, no? I get to open this boy, and I got it. I don't know. I want to go anywhere but backhand. I'm sorry. I wish I felt that way.
Okay, I did it again. Oh, watch me push the button
It
again.
probably took hours just to record.
I did click the buttons that I was told to click.
I'm having fun. What is that tree mon? Don't just pass up on the tree mon. You gotta.
Basically, it was an abomination that shouldn't have been released. It was a space shooter and a horrible abomination that should be burnt.
Oh boy. Oh freaking boy. Oh, there are many boys. Many boys on.
Just ignore that. So these unreleased games, they looked pretty bad. Like, one of them was soccer, another one was a matching game, and another one was literally a half space shooter, half CIA torture simulator. Because most of it's just waiting. And there are other April Fool's games. I don't think those aren't really ever games that they ever conceived or tried to make. Yeah, that were the canceled spin-offs. Next time I'll be doing the last 6 games or apps, or I don't know at this point. Okay? Yes, and they said that they would. Yes, and I've been waiting over half a year for a new Angry Birds app. Screw you, just make a new Angry Birds game. I don't want Blast Islands. No one does.